What's up guys, Dannesh Kassamali here at my new sublimation station in the new Silky Socks office. I've got my heat press set up with a little Silky logo and all that good stuff. So today I'm going to bring you guys a demo on how to sublimate the ladies' underwears. These are the boy shorts in my hands here, and these are the bikini underwear. So I'm going to go ahead and make both of these on this press and talk a little bit about these products. And let's get right into it. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Alright, so the first product I'm going to make today is the boy short. So this is the size extra large boy short. Now this product actually comes in from extra small to triple XL. So a nice variety of sizes to cover a lot of booties and bless a lot of booties out there. So that's our slogan with these underwear, is bless your booty. So first thing you want to do is basically lay it down here and give it a 5-second pre-press. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Boom. Notice I'm not even covering it with anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've got it set to 400 degrees temperature. And now I'll just straighten everything out with my hands best I can. And I've got my transfer sheet here, which is a little bit bigger than the actual garment. So it's got about an inch higher and lower than the garment. The exact size of the transfer sheet is, let me just measure it real quick. It's about 20 inches wide by 12 inches tall. So the underwear itself is 18 wide by 10 inches tall for this specific size, from the widest point to the widest point. Alright, so you saw me do the pre-press. I tried to get all the wrinkles out as best I can, and then just cover it with the sheet. No insert, no jig required. And this is a little piece of standard craft paper, and just gonna crank up the pressure real quick, as I had reduced the pressure to do some other thicker samples I was just doing recently for some beanies. So with these you want to crank the pressure pretty good. Bam. Okay, first side done. Let's go ahead and take a look at how that came out. Oh, not good. Let's look on this side. A little bit better, but not great. I need more pressure. Hold up. Boom. So just cranked up the pressure a bit so I can get it nice and tight. Now I got it going at 400 degrees and 45 seconds. So I'm still kind of playing around with the time and pressure settings, but generally 400 degrees, about 45 seconds, a good starting point. If you need to increase it 5-10 seconds, you can, or possibly reduce it a few seconds. You may be able to do that as well. But I do give it more time than like the socks and the face mask, because it is a bigger coverage and needs some more pressure and time and temperature to really get that transfer out there on it. So let's see how this first side comes out. It's hot. There it goes. Beautiful. Beautiful. So a little bit about this product, these boy shorts. I've got another blank here. Very stretchy, very comfy. We had 3 to 4 ladies try them on, test them on before we came out with the product, and they all gave raving reviews. It has a waistband here that you can also sublimate, and it's got a cotton interior inside the crotch area. So right here, this is a cotton interior, so basically for softness and extra comfort, we made that cotton interior layer, and then the exterior is spandex and polyester for sublimation printability, stretchability, and premium wearability. Alright, so kind of went out all out on these. It's kind of similar to the men's boxers, which I just did a how-to video on recently. Same kind of material, but of course shaped out for the ladies. Alright, and same thing with these bikini underwears. Same material, follows the same principle, and it's got a cotton crotch interior here, but now it's just shaped as a nice bikini style underwear. All right, so we're gonna make this one next. So now that that first side is done, we could take a look at it. Came out clean, came out real nice. Just a little bit of area where the print couldn't reach, like right about there. But other than that, so yeah, close to the waistband, you might get some of those creases and stuff. But like you saw me do, a quick pre-press, straighten it out with my hands, spend about, I don't know, 20 to 30 seconds to get the creases out, and then move forward. You know, if you got like a tiny little error here and there, your customers are not going to be tripping because you're giving them a fully sublimated custom undie. You know what I mean? All right, so let me go ahead and swap this paper out. I'm gonna put a fresh sheet of craft paper. All right, now what I'm gonna do is basically lay this down, second side. All right, now I could pre-press this side again for 5 seconds and get the wrinkles out, but it looks pretty good to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip that and go right into the sublimation, putting the transfer sheet over that. And push that in, and pressure set nice and high, and boom. So this is my 16-inch by 24-inch heat press from Heatpress Nation. It is the Signature Series. I highly recommend a press this size, and actually this specific one, because as you can see, it has the auto open feature. It's got the pull out tray, which really helps me kind of pull it out, lay my sublimate, my garment down and stuff, and then push it in and press it, and it's a dandy. Now I'll kind of wait for it to finish, and I'll keep my hand here because the auto up does give some jerk. So you just don't want your garment to like fly all over the place when that happens. But still, like labor wise, it's much easier than me doing everything myself, you know? All right, second side, let's take a look at this guy. Beautiful, look at that. Look at that. That is a blessed one indeed. All right, I'm gonna let that chill for a second because it's smoking hot. Now we sold out of the first round of these. We had about, I wanna say like 500-600 across all sizes for both the boy short and the bikini underwear. Completely sold out within like a week or two of all those blanks. So now we're waiting on the restock to come in. By the time you see this video, it should be all available on our website, silkysocks.com, in the blank section in all sizes. And we're always posting updates in our Facebook group. If you're not in our Facebook group, please do join. It's an awesome group with almost 12,000 members and growing. And I'm in there every day, as well as a bunch of other awesome sublimators that are talking and engaging and sharing what we're making. So Sublimation with Silky Socks, link in the description. You don't want to miss it. All right, this looks great. Here is the front and the back. Ladies, I know you need one of these. I know you need one of these. The sublimated boy shorts. And people are in the group are posting some of their samples with what kind of stuff they're posting on these things. I'm telling you, all kinds of funky, creative, wild, weird, wacky stuff. Girls putting like girls putting pictures of themselves on their husband's boxers and like, you know, this is mine, and like hugging into the crotch area. And then guys blessing their wives with their little something, putting their faces on their girls' underwears and stuff like that. It's getting real funky, but man, this came out really good. Look at the sides. Pretty much the sublimation goes right over the seams. Just beautiful on both sides. The back, no like real crazy dead spots. Even this side, just beautiful. Amazing printability, and we engineer all these products for the best possible sublimation printability and the best possible wearability, and this is the result, man. It's just phenomenal. All right, so I'm gonna put that aside here, and we're gonna go with the next one, which is the bikini underwear. I know a lot of ladies need this shape instead of that one, so we're trying to have some variety. This one also comes in extra small to XXX, and we've got girls sizes coming soon for the little girls, youth, small, medium, and large. So be on the lookout for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap out this craft paper first, get a fresh sheet. And I'll lay this guy down here, or this gal. And I'll do the same thing, just kind of straightening it out first here by hand. I'm gonna give it a quick 5-second pre-press. Now if you have a white background, you may want to lint roll it some, just to make sure there's no like stuff that leaves a mark on there if you're doing like a white design. But I went ahead and skipped that step. I'm doing an all over color design, so these are pretty easy because you don't really need to worry about lint rolling and stuff like that. But notice I'm not using any tape or any extra paper. I don't even put a paper on top of the paper. We just have our sublimation transfer sheet, go straight on it with that craft paper underneath, eliminating all negative steps, making things fast and easy for production, for ourselves and for our staff, and just going with it, man. That's my strategy. Why do extra steps to complicate everything if it's coming out great? But do make sure you get yourself a really nice heat press, really nice sublimation printer. Don't go cheap on those two things. Then you get your blanks and you're in business. That's all you really need today to get in business. And you know, just make some cool artwork, get custom orders, post on social media, on your Instagram, on your Facebooks, post what you're making. Maybe even put out YouTube videos like this talking about how you make socks and masks and underwear and shirts and all that good stuff that you're making, and let the world come to you for business. That's what it's all about. Let's go. All right. Okay, so I just noticed I forgot to do something here, but I'll share that with you guys now. So let me go ahead and see how that came out. Bam, the ruby red. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so the print came out phenomenal. However, I forgot to put paper between this layer and this layer, and as a result, the sublimation came onto the inside of the underwear. Now, some of you guys might love that. Some of your customers might love that because when you look at it, it's just a full thing. But we have a solution for that. I just forgot to use them. But this is basically standard white paper. It's some of our sublimated paper transfer sheets that are blank. We basically just fold up a sheet of paper like that and stick it in each leg like so. Like that. And then a second one like that. And then basically if you sub it now, if you put your sublimation sheet over it, it's going to protect this area and this area. So again, I forgot that step, my bad, but I'm going to go ahead and keep this paper in there so when we do the back side, it'll basically just kind of, it also helps with avoiding these seams coming onto the back side and showing through there. Alright, so let me go ahead and swap out the craft paper. Put that here. So, we got the back side here. I've left these white sheets of paper. Again, these are just plain blank white sheets of paper. So what it is, it's creating a little bit of a separation from the back to the front, which will allow me to avoid these little seam lines bleeding onto the back side. All right? Who's texting me? Ding. Forget that. We're not checking that right now. We're YouTubing. Let's get it. All right. So ruby red, second side, same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on here. Checking for coverage, top, bottom, left, and right. And 400 degrees, 45 seconds. Nice firm pressure, and voila. So go. I was gonna say, if you're wondering how big each size is, if you log on to our website and go to the blank section and select this product, in the description it'll tell you how big each size of underwear is for both styles. Length and width, that'll come in handy for you if you're wondering how big, if you can do this all over with your sublimation specific print size or your specific heat press size. If you can't, if you have a small heat press, you can still do these maybe in 2 presses, but the girls' underwears are pretty small, not as big as those men's boxers, which you can't really do in an all-over press with a 16 by 20. But with a 16 by 20 heat press, most of these sizes should be good to go. That's the good news about the girls' underwear. All right. Whew. Let's go ahead and see how this came out. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's a winner. This product is a winner, guys. Man, it's so good. This year, man, we really released so many new products. We released those like 27 different kinds of face masks, neck gaiters, men's boxers, youth boxers, ladies boy shorts, ladies bikini underwear. We're now working on beanies, dog tanks, what else, man? Sports bras. We're gonna try to do that for the future to kind of match these and be like a top for you ladies. So working on developing that. That's coming, hopefully. Man, just compression socks, just a whole lot of stuff. And now we're in this new warehouse. It's been awesome, and we're just going and going and growing. Thanks to you guys, thanks to our awesome blank sublimation community and supporters on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. You guys are the best. All right, so thank you for a phenomenal journey and ride with us. And wow, this is done. I'm gonna go ahead and take these sheets of paper out of here. So as you can see, now this would protect your from this ink getting onto the garment if I had done this on the other side. Nonetheless, still looks good. There's the final product. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we need to go find some ladies to try these on. Let's go. Psych. We're not gonna do that in this video, but do take our word for it. The ladies so far have absolutely adored these things, and why wouldn't they? You could put your face on it. You could put your husband on it, your wife on it, your spouse on it. You could put whatever you want on this thing. That's the beauty of sublimation in today's world and using silky products. Oh my, this is just phenomenal. And don't forget about the cotton crotch. That part, that's the best feature. So I wear the silky boxers now every day, I'm proud to say. And when I run out, I only have like 6 or 7 pairs right now. When I run out and if I have to wear another brand, I'm just like, gotta do laundry quick. So I asked one of my employees, Perla, to make me like 5 more today. So I'm gonna have a drawer of just silky boxers, and I'm gonna toss the rest because that's how we're getting down. All right, guys. Those are my 2 samples, and that was pretty easy. That was pretty dope. Until the next video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join that Facebook group. You can also follow me on Instagram at Dannesh Kassamali. And I'm excited to bless your booty, bless your face, and your feet with socks, and of course your whole business as we continue this entrepreneurial journey and grow and grow and grow, and hopefully bring you along with us, and you guys are growing alongside us as well. That's it. Let's get it. Drop me a comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon. These things are so sold out, it's not even funny.
They're sold out already?
These sizes are, no?
Oh, yeah.
People have been asking them for them for like weeks.
But they're coming in this week, right?
It could be next week. Yeah, the next shipment. We just don't know exactly which day yet.
Oh.
Yeah. This is where the restock of the underwears are gonna go. when we get them. Saves that shelf space. But as of now, it's not here. Come on, underwear. Come on, underwear. We need you. Woo! Loving this new place. Loving it. Loving it. We are just too dope of an operation in here. Too lit of a company in here. It is what it should be. And it just feels right. Blessed man, blessed, worked. Let it rain down, baby. Put out great product and great service and great content and share it with the world. Great things happen.